Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Szoboszlai was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland!
You can never be short of runners into space, as
he's got tall! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Kimmich. Pass somewhat off target. Kim Min-jae. Oh, that's nice. Pinches it off him. That defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. DiMarco is charging up on the overlap. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England, he was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace, and one side's gain really was one side's loss.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He has found the way through. Szoboszlai. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Olise gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Oh, good spread. Haaland tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Kim Min-jae certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Shifted it to the flank.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Guti. That's going to go a long way. Back in possession and ready to go again. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a good foot in there. Olise did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Salah. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes...
Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. DiMarco. Gordon. Rodri. Showing good feet. Guti. And this is Mohamed Salah. And one more try!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Davids. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And here's De Bruyne. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri. And it's Guti. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, again there's no way through. Szoboszlai.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. De Bruyne.
That was lovely, that.
De Bruyne! Szoboszlai. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Haaland. It's a good run down the right. That has been cut short. Szoboszlai.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's a goal kick. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the shot! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Almost an hour gone. Kim Min-jae. Musiala cuts out the pass. Olise. Szoboszlai. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gordon. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Salah. And here's Haaland. Guti has a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Guti is offering a wry smile there.
That's a decent clearance. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Alisson, in the context of the game, he must save it. He has missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
He's in plenty of space here. David Villa. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Musiala gets over and intercepts. Gordon. Szoboszlai. And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. Haaland. Haaland! De Bruyne. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15, el dorsal 16 serán sustituidos por...
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
El dorsal 4. Se va a realizar un cambio
It's
de
a
jugadores.
really well-measured ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Brilliantly cut out. Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's a throw-in. That's good play. That is good strength. Bellingham! Oh, good steal, he just read it. Madrid have reclaimed it. Havertz, Mbappe. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good-looking ball. Well timed, excellent
Habrán 3
interception.
minutos de descuento.
Szoboszlai.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Petit. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now that's well seen too. And it's De Bruyne. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went good. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. De Bruyne, he's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Rodri makes the interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's through here. Schneid shot a goal! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He could be in here. And he's one-on-ones. Can he finish? They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. They get a throw in. Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. Nice control. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Luis Suarez. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Salah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Well, played right into his path. Brilliantly cut out. Zaire Emery. Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's there! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Jordi Alba cuts out the pass. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
He is through here. It's and somehow he kept it out.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Maldini. Schneider. That has been cut short. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez shapes to shoot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
David. Olise cuts it out.
Habrá 2
Bui.
minutos de descuento.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Schneider.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
That's positional gold. The utilisation...
And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Mbappe. Nice bit of trickery. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, what a pass! Zaire Emery. No, again, there's no way through. Cantona. Now it's Luis Suarez. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Nice ball, and it's Schneider! No, not quite. And here's Suarez.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out towards the right wing. Zaire Emery. Looking tiny in possession here. Caught offside that time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
So,
dorsal
time for
42
changes on both
será
sides, actually.
sustituido por el dorsal 7, cambio de jugadores.
Nicked it back promptly. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rodri. Bui. And it's Salah. He's looking to set free a runner. Mohamed Salah has found the net here, of course. Iniesta goes steaming forward. Cantona providing an outlet on that flank. And they've got a throw. Well, there's the clearance. Mohamed Salah. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Salah. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. This is the time you need that pace.
Havertz. Some really good ball movement. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Olise calmly anticipates. Fiddles it through. Barcelona could counter here. Cantona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cantona. Into the last quarter of an hour. Played back in. Looking for the runner. De Bruyne.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Rivaldo. He could be in here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh no, this does not look good.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 29, el dorsal 33, el dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. No way through. Guardiola. Beckenbauer. Davids.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van der Ven. Szoboszlai. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Szoboszlai. Bui. Boy. Throw in. Costa Curta. And it's Salah. For Szoboszlai.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Iniesta. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And the number on the board is 3. Looking for the run. Mbappe. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Well, nicely intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. And that is doing no harm at all.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. There's the golden nugget that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Xavi Alonso. And here's Drogba. Oh, well played. De Bruyne. Zaire Emery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Di Marco. And Kvaratskhelia. That could spell trouble. Pass is just off target. It's a quick ball upfield. Maignan. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now that looks a decent ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Xavi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Drogba. Oh, easy pickings there. Now who's going to be first to this? Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. This is the time you need that pace.
And he's there to retrieve it. Kyle Walker. That pass has been well intercepted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tomori couldn't squeeze it through. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Chiesa! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Maldini. Hazard. Zaire Emery spots it and intercepts. Cannavaro. And it's Hazard. That has not gone well. De Bruyne. Chiesa. Short changes him with that pass. Scholes. He's going to be disappointed with that. That has ended up in no man's land. Well read, nice interception. Beckham. Cannavaro. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Walker gets across to intercept that. Drogba. Played with finesse. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Scholes. Tomori makes the interception. And here's Chiesa.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Xavi. And they can counter here. And it's Beckham. Xavi. Drogba. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Beckham! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio. Cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Drogba. Xavi Alonso. Xavi. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's chosen to go back. Inter Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
De Bruyne.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Drogba. Beckham. He is through here. Climbs up big, and it's come back out to him. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Beckham, closing in on goal. That is a brilliant interception. Zaire Emery. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking...
And a header! DiMarco tries to clear. And here's Beckham. Now the great chance! And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Hazard. Very nicely done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in plenty of space here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Some resolute defending there. Drogba. And he's cut it out. Koulibaly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Xavi. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Beckham. DiMarco does well to get it back.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Chiellini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pass somewhat off target. Zaire Emery. De Bruyne. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Beckham. He's got the shot away!
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Hazard. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. Chiesa. Zaire Emery. Kvaratskhelia. And he's found a way past. Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Zaire Emery.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's not going to reach.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kvaratskhelia. And Kvaratskhelia. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That's a little off target. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Chiesa, and he's had it nicked away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. DiMarco gets over and intercepts. Chiesa. Caicedo cuts out the pass. Now it's Ødegaard. Nice sequence of passes this. Chiesa. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Messi. Cantona. Cantona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just eases him off the ball. Zaire Emery. Quarter of an hour played. Caicedo with a definite foul there. Quickly taken. It's a great ball. Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
No way through. Looking for the runner. Zaire Emery. Chouameni. Brazil looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
That'll be a throw. Chiesa, Ødegaard, Zaire Emery. Now DiMarco. No, again there's no way through. No, that's been intercepted. This is promising. Vinicius Junior, he's found a way through. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, super find. Zaire Emery. DiMarco tries a shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hakimi gets across to intercept that. He's picked his way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chiesa. And the ball is out of play. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. A temporary retreat here. Chouameni, Hernandez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shot to Cantona! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Teremos uma substituição.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Nicely weighted ball. Cantona. Always onto this. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change. Kvaratskhelia! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Zaire Emery. Quality ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Koulibaly wins the duel this time. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
De Bruyne. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And now the hit! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Hakimi is charging up on the overlap. Messi hits one! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Messi. Cantona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hakimi looking to hit the byline here. Hakimi stood his ground strongly. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Tchouaméni put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Chiesa. And that could set him on his way. Ah, he's given it away. Chance!
No, he couldn't get hold of it. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tchouaméni. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hernandez cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's played him through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has not gone well. And it's Messi. Real chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Substituição.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That should get the job done. Stood up well to him there. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Cantona is having the time of his life here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Foram indicados
Now it's
8 minutos
Mbappe.
de acréscimo.
Mbappe! Lacking in accuracy. Rafael Leao.
There they go, hunting again.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Bellingham. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Alexander-Arnold goes on a run down the left wing. Well, that's beautifully weighted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Martinez. Now it's Chiesa. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's been given away. Now the ball's gone astray.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Dixon. And that could set him on his way. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for options for movement. That's been drilled forward. Now he's off and running.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Inter Milan finding their passes. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Tries a shot! How about that? Goal! Inter! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That pass isn't the best. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And no, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. In with the challenge. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Modric. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez works it forward. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa going face to face with his great rival. Bellingham.
it looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Thailand looking to pass their way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Alexander-Arnold. Cleared away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Inter Milan leading 1-0. Oh, they could be caught out here. Koulibaly. Manuel. Rummenigge. Now it's Bellingham. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Thailand clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's intervened well there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Thailand with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. He rises! Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, good-looking ball. Zaire Emery producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Hernandez gets a good foot in there.
Inter really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Modric. Koulibaly promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back. Good spot, he's Rummenigge! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thailand have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. He gets big. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Nicely spread. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee's given a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22. Viene sostituito con il numero 20.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kvaratskhelia actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
DiMarco with the short one. Inter Milan have their second corner now. DiMarco plays it short. No, that's been intercepted. Thailand are looking to go forward now. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, no joy this time. Çalhanoğlu with a definite fell there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And he's had it nicked away. Beckenbauer. Dixon. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, what has happened here? And it's De Bruyne. Oh, great ball! Koulibaly kept his eye on it, and he's there. DiMarco.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position here. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8. Numero 32. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10. Il numero 19.
Hernandez.
Ci saranno
And he was
5
quick to
minuti di
react.
recupero.
We are into stoppage time. Mignon sends that a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Looks for the finish. Decent enough try.
Beckenbauer.
And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the...